How about some applause for Mr. David Pulkingham on guitar? Maestro. We've been very fortunate to make some very nice friends here in Italy. We came here with, actually I used to tour here. I played a show in Sesto Calende a long time ago with Carlo Carlini. I don't know if some of you know Carlo, but it's a promoter there. And we played a show with Townes Van Zandt and Rick Danko, Eric Anderson, Jonas Feld, myself, Jimmy Dale Gilmore, Glenn Fukunaga was with me, David Perales. And we toured all over parts of Italy with Carlo. And Carlo's always fun and crazy man. I love him very much. But, so we made some good friends here, and I feel very comfortable here. And I want to dedicate these next two songs to this table right here, Alessandro, Leonora, and Mark. Thank you so much for today. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. These two songs are songs from a play that I wrote about my father. Mi padre nació en un estado de México, se llama, ciudad se llama Saltillo, a little town called Saltillo, Mexico. It's in the state of Coahuila, northern Mexico. He was born in 1907. He lived to be 97 years old, and he had 13 children, 8 of which became professional musicians. My older brothers, Pete and Coke Escovedo, played with Tito Puente, Chico Hamilton, Mongo Santa Maria, Willie Bobo, all the great Latin players. You know, they were wonderful musicians. My niece is Stile, who you may know from Prince. She plays drums with Prince, that's my niece. So I come from that musical family. When my father was about to turn 90 years old, I wanted to write songs for him that we would perform as a family, as a gift for his 90th birthday. Because my father was a great storyteller. And I remember all the stories vividly that he told me of growing up in this little town in the mountains of Mexico. He was left by his parents when he was just a tiny little boy. And he was left to be raised by his grandparents. They went north into Texas to find work as pickers, and he was left to be raised by his grandparents. At that time, Saltillo was nothing more than a little railroad junction. The train would come in and out of this little town. And they would make up stories about these people as if they knew who they were, where they were going, where they might be coming from. But I think in the back of my father's mind, the train always represented a way to get back to his own parents. At the age of 12, is this going on too long? You got this? Okay. At the age of 12, he took that train and headed north into Texas, made it all the way to San Antonio, Texas, where we had relatives who told him that his parents were in another little town just east of San Marcos. They were picking watermelons. He was reunited with his mother and father, but found that his father was a very cruel, angry man who was very mean to my father. And he ran away again at the age of 16. He went west to California, where he started his family in a little town called Pittsburgh, California. My father was one of those characters who could do everything, I thought. He was my hero, you know. He was the man I looked up to. I respected him very much and loved him very much. He could ride a horse. He could play pool, billiards. He looked great in a suit. He was a great dancer, a great singer. And I've always said that because of all those charms, he had 12 children. You know, that's why he had 12 children. But nonetheless, this is a song that I wrote for him. These two songs. The first one is called Juarez, and it features David on nylon string guitar. And the second song for you guys is a song called Rosalie. It's a song about letters and love. So we'll do those for you. the others can't see. Letters in mine. I love you, Rosalie. Let the world spin you closer. Take a chance on us, Rosalie. This love we've begun. Find a world that is free. Wanna dance with you, Rosalie. Wanna dance with you, Rosalie. 7 years is just time. Bring